Oh, there we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, elephants, zebras, dogs and cats, whatever. There's John Boy. John, you gonna look? Oh, look. There's John the cat. There's Miss Maggie. There's Socks. Hey, Socks. You don't get on camera very often. And there's Lucky in my lap. He's an old man. He sleeps a lot. So, and over there, that green bowl has bread in it. That's what this video is about. It's about food, cooking. So I no longer buy most of my bread. Irish muffins, what some people call English muffins, but they're really Irish muffins. Um, some specialty breads, like say rye bread, those I'll buy. But sandwich bread, tortillas, although I still need to get a good tortilla press for corn tortillas. Uh, I found one for like 20 bucks. That looks good. It's wood. So let's see if I can afford it next month or not. Um, something's flashing down here. So anyway, so this month, and it's not even the end of the month, I've used 10 pounds of flour. Hey, I have a shirt on today. I've used 10 pounds of flour and have started on more flour. So that means next month I need to buy, what, 15 pounds just to be safe? So I don't run out, because I'm going to be making more and more bread. Okay, now I don't have bread pans. I did have bread pans, but since I no longer have bread pans, um, I have to buy bread pans. So what I'm going to be doing with the bread that I'm making right now, which is listed as an excuse me, is listed as an Amish bread, and it called for bread flour, which I do not have. All I have is all-purpose flour and masa. I have masa, but since I don't have bread flour, I don't know how this bread's going to come out. And since I don't have bread pans anymore, the way I'm going to shape the loaves would be like pan de horno or French bread or Italian bread. And let's see how that works. Because what I'm going to make are sloppy joes, and I need bread to put the sloppy joes on. Which reminds me, I need to get some ground beef out of the freezer. Another thing I do is I buy more ground beef. I buy like 10 pounds, or I think this month I bought maybe a little over 5 pounds. But I really need to buy like 10 or 15 pounds. And then I divide it up into 1-pound portions, put it in a plastic baggie, and throw it in the freezer. Which means I have to get some ground beef out so it can thaw. I don't know how much longer this has to rise. You can't really tell, but it's rising. It's a little over the top. But I do need to get new yeast. This yeast I have had forever. And I keep it in the freezer, which keeps it longer. But yeast does have a shelf life. Right, Lucky? He turned around. Hey there, Bam. That's my Lucky. Say hello, world. Say, I'm tired. I sleep. I'm going to go back to sleep. I like sleeping in Daddy's lap. So anyway, I like to make my my own bread. It tastes a lot better than store-bought bread. It tastes a lot better than specialty breads. Now, I worked for a while, not very long, in a health food store in San Antonio called Sun Harvest. I worked in the bakery. Well, let me tell you, that bread that we sold was not fresh bread. It may have been freshly baked, but it wasn't fresh bread. We got them in cases, frozen, and put in the deep freeze. Then we would take them out to proof or thaw, and then we baked them. So that bread didn't taste as good as this kind of bread that I don't freeze. I bake it. I mix everything and I bake it all in the same day. It makes a big difference. And, you know, my bread has no preservatives. Excuse me. My bread has no preservatives or additives or anything like that. Whoops, socks. Yeah, my coat's up there, isn't it? So my homemaker slash home health aide, came today and everything's clean. And I called my doctor's office to see about getting something for this pain because my back is killing me. And I over-the-counter medicine does absolutely nothing. Nothing. And you can imagine me up there at the countertop kneading bread, and my back hurts. Just washing dishes, my back hurts. Those are clean right there. But anyway, so what I will do is try and remember to share this bread recipe with you. And I might even share the Sloppy Joe's recipe with you. And everybody have a great day. Bye-bye.